Hello everyone, it's Jackie and I'm back to share some Christmas journals with you. These are, I've got 5 different sorts, 5 journals, 4 different sorts actually. These are a guest design team project for Daisy at Tsunami Rose, and I've used her digital download Jane Austen pages and a lot of the ephemera from her Christmas ephemera packs. I'll put her links underneath this video so you can go and take a look if you're interested, which obviously I hope you are. I'll try and do one video for all of these, but we'll see how we get on. So the first 2 are very simple traveller's notebook inserts really, although they're designed to be used independently. They measure just over 4 1/4 by 8 1/2, and I'm pretty sure these have, so as you can see, this one I put a tie on, which obviously isn't perfect for using as an insert, although sometimes the bow looks pretty. It's up to you. So it's fabric covered cardstock. I've covered the spine, and it's fabric on the inside as well, and here you can see a little bit of the ephemera and the pages that I've used. There's a mixture of Tsunami Rose downloads, book pages, tea-dyed paper. So I'm just going to do a quick flick through. That's a pocket envelope. There's 76 sides in this one. There's Edith Holden in the centre. I've tried to use book pages that relate either to sort of winter or Christmas. A little bit of scrapbook paper. This is from an encyclopedia about making toys for Christmas. The other side of the envelope is another pocket. And there's a pocket on the back there, just a little slotting in pocket, so that's that one. This one is called Dancer. This one is called Blue Christmas. Lovely image on the front there. This has obviously quite a lot of blue in it, blue and red. This has got paper bag pocket. This is from a nature book, and this is the December pages from that book. Again, December pages from a nature diary. Encyclopedia. Now, if you're a vegetarian, this isn't the book for you. This is an old encyclopedia page called A Christmas Dinner Farm. Oh, sad. But of its time, I dare say. And they are free range. They do look as if they're having a nice time in the fields. Oh, poor turkeys. December page. This is Vintage Ledger, opens right out. This is just a diagram from, I think it's a television repair book or something, vintage televisions. Some lovely red to go with the blue, and another pocket in the back there. So those are the 2 TN inserts. And then I've got a couple of hardback journals with ephemera packs. So these are blank journals inside. So the first one here measures 4.5 by 7.75. It has a 2-inch spine, and I've just put a clip on the back with this is sort of a version of Liz the Paper Project's dangle that she made some years ago, a couple of years ago maybe, that I really liked, and I like to use that occasionally, so thank you Liz for that. This journal has got 3 signatures, and again I've used the Jane Austen digital download pages from Tsunami Rose. Probably won't flick through the whole of this one, it's very similar to the previous journals. There's a few extra pages in. I can't remember how many pages are in this one, but I'll put it in the description, in the Etsy description. These will all be in my Etsy shop. I don't know if I said that already. I probably did, and I'm probably repeating myself, so sorry about that. These are lovely, lovely images from Tsunami Rose. December the 11th. And again, I've used Edith Holden in the centre pages. 2 flip outs. So that's one. It's a hidden spine binding, 5-stitch pamphlet, as the other one is, and scrapbook paper on the inside. So that's the journal. And to go with that, there's an ephemera pack. This ephemera pack is a bit smaller than the others I've made. So this one measures 5 by 6.5. There's a tag for you on the inside there. And then there's a mixture of some Christmas ephemera, some not so Christmas. So let's see what we've got in here. It's Christmas stamps and a little wooden radiator in the front there. And then in the back we've got some book pages, some alterations tags, a few ephemera pieces in there. Library card, Tim Holtz. I've made some tags from Tsunami Rose images to go in there, and it's similar on this side. There's book pages, envelopes, some of them handmade, sweet little envelopes. As I say, not all Christmassy, but they're for you to decorate and make Christmassy if that's what you like to do. So that's that first one, and then I've got a bigger version of that. So did I call that one Christmas Tree? And this one is called Santa's Helper, and this is 5 3/4 by 8 1/4, again with a 2-inch spine. It's fabric covered cardstock. It's a lovely dog on the front. This one has got a little bit more ephemera in it. It's basically the same layout, but I have put some of my handmade ephemera in this one. So there's some pockets, some tags. I think there's a pocket and a tag in each signature. This one has got 4 signatures. Of washi tape decoration in this one, and that actually came about because I had to mend one of the pages. It's just on cream cardstock. There's another tag there which picks out the greens, which is pretty, and all of these are made with Tsunami Rose ephemera as well. Apart from the book pages, everything I've used is from Tsunami Rose. Edith Holden. So these background papers are cut down from some of the digital download pages. This is cut from one of the papers. And these Jane Austen pages, which I loved. I love the colours. Soft colours in those. This is a journal card, and I've attached a little bell to that. A little bit of ink on the back of that one, sorry about that. I think this was the page I had to mend. So found a pretty washi tape that went with the colours. And there's scrapbook paper on the inside here. So that's that one. And the ephemera pack that goes with that is a bit bigger. It's still cardstock, and again contains a range of book pages, alterations tags. There's a bigger envelope in that one. Some more of the tags made from Tsunami Rose ephemera pieces. A few Tim Holtz people, Christmas stamps, a few tea cards. There's a Tracy Fox hanging tag in this one, and an extra journaling card. I think there's a few playing cards here and there, and a large tag made from one of the pages. So that's the second hardback book. And then I have finally this one, which I've just called Winter, and I'm going to do a separate video for this one